We're going to start this deep dive in a really specific place. It's a cold Louisiana winter night, February 1961.
Mm.
And you have to picture this. A two-lane road, it's dark, it's remote.
Hmm.
The only light is coming from the frantic, blinding headlights of a police car.
Right.
And standing right in that beam of light, in handcuffs, is a 19-year-old kid, Wilbert Rideau.
Oh.
But the cops, they're not the real danger here.
No, not at all. The source material is just, it's chilling on this point. The real threat is the crowd that's gathering just beyond the light. It's described as this shifting mass of shadowy figures.
And you can hear them. The shouts are clear. Kill that nigger!
It's just raw. It's this immediate, terrifying reality of the Deep South. Rio himself calls it the dreaded heirloom, this constant, simmering fear of instant death by a mob.
So he's standing there right after this horrible crime,
Mm-hmm.
and he's absolutely certain that he's about to be handed over to them.
Yeah, he's sure the state is either going to fail him or worse, actively give him up.
The source even details how a young trooper had to physically shove a man back who lunged at Rideau.
And the older trooper is trying to placate the mob, assuring these hundreds of white men that the prisoner is going to be dealt with.
It just sets the stage perfectly. From the absolute first second of his capture, justice was, it was secondary to
It's a
spectacle.
racial vengeance.
Exactly.
And that single moment, that roadside confrontation, it's the perfect, brutal prologue for everything that follows. The decades of systemic failure, of endurance, and ultimately this incredible transformation.
And that's what we're doing today. We are undertaking a deep dive into the excerpts from Wilbert Rideau's memoir, In the Place of Justice, a story of punishment and deliverance.
Right. And we're not just, reading a life story here. We are using his personal account as a lens, really, to conduct a critical analysis of the Louisiana justice and penal system.
Specifically from 1961 to 1975.
And with let's be honest, an undeniable focus on how entrenched racial prejudice just shaped everything, every legal move, every day of his confinement.
So our mission is to follow that astonishing path. We're going to pull out the key nuggets of insight, tracking Rideau from his early life of poverty, which he called ruination.
All the way through this unprecedented legal battle, 3 separate death sentences, his tribulation, and then finally into the jungle of Angola State Penitentiary.
And we really want to get to the bottom of this question. How did an environment that was specifically designed to crush a person's spirit, to crush his mind, how did that become the very crucible for his self-redemption?
Okay, so to really get inside the head of that terrified 19-year-old on the road, we have to go back. We have to understand where Wilbert Rideau came.